If Xu Xin didn't exist, Tomokazu Harimoto would be even more out of control than he already was. At just 15 years old, he exploded onto the world stage. In one stunning run, he took down Ma Long and Zhang Jike, two pillars of Chinese table tennis, then outshined Lin Gaoyuan to become the youngest finals champion in history. Even the Japanese media were stunned, calling him the prodigy destined to end China's dominance in the sport. And Harimoto believed it. More wins, louder roars, bigger confidence. He looked unstoppable, but arrogance always invites a storm. An unchecked swagger often comes with a price. What he never imagined was that a left-handed veteran with not-so-perfect eyesight would turn into the nightmare he could never escape. The year was 2017, at the World Table Tennis Championships in Dusseldorf. Xu Xin was 27 years old. Tomokazu Harimoto was only 13.
下一场的对手只有13岁，你准备为这场比赛如何做准备？
我不关心他的年龄，因为这个是成年人的比赛，他选择参加是他的事儿。我觉得下一场比赛我只要打出这场应有的水平，我觉得我可以战胜他。
From the opening point, Harimoto was overflowing with confidence. Every point he won came with exaggerated celebrations, louder and bolder than the last. But after 2 games, the battle-tested Xu Xin saw right through him. One glance was enough to expose the fatal weakness on Harimoto's forehand. What followed was a masterclass from a true table tennis artist, shot after shot, precise and punishing. In the end, Xu Xin closed it out 4-1. Harimoto, who had been roaring like a siren, was silenced. Still, Tomokazu Harimoto refused to back down. He kept coming. Again and again, he challenged Xu Xin. Over the next 2 years, they faced each other 6 more times. Before every match, Harimoto made the same declaration. This time, I will beat Xu Xin. And every single time, the story ended the same way, with Xu Xin standing on top. But Harimoto's fighting spirit was impossible to ignore. Loss after loss, he never let go of the idea of beating Xu Xin. And eventually, the perfect opportunity arrived. By 2019, the Chinese men's team was under serious strain. Ma Long was sidelined, recovering overseas from injury. Zhang Jike was drifting into a semi-retirement. Fan Jiandong was stuck in a deep slump. And so, Xu Xin carried the banner alone, almost on one left arm. December 13th, 2019, the ITTF World Tour Finals quarterfinals. National Memorial Day in China. This China-Japan showdown was not allowed to be lost. The pressure on Xu Xin instantly hit maximum. He was 29 years old. Earlier that year, he had endured an extreme stretch, 13 matches in just 3 days. His stamina was already pushed beyond its limits. Shoulder injuries, wrist pain, everything flared up at once. Across the table stood Harimoto, just 16 years old, young, fearless, and in peak form. In their previous 7 meetings, he had never beaten Xu Xin. But this time, he came with vengeance on his mind, determined to erase the past. The match was brutal. Xu Xin found himself down 2-3. His wrist trembled from the pain. But he knew better than anyone, this was a match he could not lose. On the other side, Harimoto could already see victory within reach. Every point he won was followed by an unrestrained roar, as if the win were already in his hands. But in elite sports, celebrating too early is the ultimate taboo. At 10-8, Xu Xin unleashed a miracle shot, one that set the entire arena on fire. That single shot changed everything. It completely shattered Harimoto's rhythm and broke his mindset. Riding the momentum, Xu Xin went all in, relentlessly chasing every point. In the end, he closed out the final game 13-11, sealing the victory. With a breathtaking comeback, Xu Xin brought this epic 8-match rivalry to a perfect close. After the match, Xu Xin said,
张们也交手过很多次，然后很多媒体也觉得我是最克他的，但是其实我还是觉得每一次打都是全新的挑战，因为每一次张本的变化都是非常的大。
A true superstar can never be surpassed by a challenger. No matter how much Harimoto improves, he will always be one step behind. Perhaps, for Tomokazu Harimoto, a lifetime spent trying and failing to climb the mountain that is Xu Xin is his destiny.